And I think we should start again from this. I think more than assumption, from the fact that changes are a trigger of most of the issues in IT environment, right? And again, different types of changes and different types of issues, but still, why the issue will happen? It could be an update in the application code, resulting in a bug. It could be changing the data, and creating the data set that the application cannot process. It could be changing configuration, affecting capacity. There are like all the different types of the changes leading to the issues, but majority, again, unless it's hardware issue or some manual mistake, right? It's probably like, again, it's a majority of the issues are related to some kind of change. So if that's if that's correct, then you can understand the impact of the visibility, right? And it says the changes are causing the issues, but I don't know these changes. I don't have visibility into what happens in the environment. I maybe know about database changes because I have database management tool, but I don't know about my application and application server changes because I don't have tools there, right? Or maybe the database administrators know about the changes. They can see the changes in their system, but nobody has access to their tools, so nobody else is knowing about the issue. Now, if we have if we are using existing change management systems, the service desks, there is information about the planned changes, but typically this information is such a high level that it still doesn't give me enough information. A very common, change ticket could be, I'm planning to update or patch my servers. That's pretty much it. And then what did you actually patch? Which files were affected? Did you change configuration? How you did it? Even when you really did it? I don't know. I have a very general descriptions that, again, in most cases will not be sufficient, because a lot of changes like this happen in the environment will not be sufficient to again prevent issues or to quickly investigate them relying on this information. I think that initially, when trying to grasp the concept of Evolven, the aha moment is when the customer sees the data that Evolven is collecting, right? Because when we talk about the very detailed and extensive information we are collecting about the configuration state of the environment, when we talk about tracking actual changes, still customers are used to existing tools such as CMDB, such as traditional discovery tools, monitoring tools, and so on, which provide relatively limited information about these aspects of IT environments. And so when Evolven, when we show the results of the collection, all these tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of configuration parameters we collect for a single CI, when they see the level of resolution, the granularity, and the accuracy that we provide, once they understand that this is finally, they can have a single pane of glass into the configuration state of the environments and into the visibility into the actual changes anywhere across the environment. I believe that's when I say it's aha moment and eyes lighten up, because they never had this kind of visibility before. As soon as you give this change information, as soon as you provide this full stack visibility across the organization, giving them this information about the change that helps them to effectively manage the environment, again, both preventing issues by focusing on the risky changes, or quickly in addressing the issue by getting quickly to the short list of changes that could be causing the issue, right? You cannot take it away. Because it's like with the performance monitoring. I already have this data. I'm so efficient. How can I live without it? I need to revert to the fact that I will need to spend much more time finding this information by manually going to my environment and trying to dig through the configuration files, or calling around and asking people who did what. And the typical answer is, I didn't do anything. It just That's why we have this aha moment with the customers when they see the data, because that's something that saves a lot of effort for them while making their work both more effective and more efficient.